Okay students, now we go to page 148 activity 4. So this electrolysis method we studied na, to separate the metal by the electrolysis, most reactive metals. Okay, so here we see take two copper wires of different thickness with the wires, so that means one activity they are asking us to do. Also coded, clean them with the sandpaper. Connect the thicker wire to the positive end and thinner wire to the negative end of the cell. Soak both the wires in a solution of copper sulfate, ensuring that the wires do not touch each other inside the solution. Observe the solution after some time. Answer the following questions. Did the copper go from one electrode to the other? Yes. Yesterday we have seen this one. This cathode is acting as a positive, anode is acting as a negative. Okay, so for example, cathode is acting as a positive and anode is acting as a negative. Yes, so thick iron rod and this one. So this one plus and minus. So this battery, these are the opposite ones. Okay, so this cathode is first thicker. Okay, it is the thicker one. Now copper sulfate solution we have taken. This is the thinner one. So when the coppers from this impurity is going here, now it becomes thin and it becomes fat now. Okay, so like that, separating the metal copper. So here, did the copper go from one electrode to the other? Yes, it has gone. Electrode means in this we have like this, na? So these two are the electrodes we use it, and copper sulfate solution, these two are added to the one battery. Electricity is passed and this copper sulfate solution separated. Copper went to this electrode, losing the electrons, and again coming here and gaining the electrons. Okay, so going from one electrode to the other electrode. Yes, on which electrode did the amount of copper reduce and on which did it increase? Similarly, when we use electrolytic refining, metal is obtained on the negative electrode. Yes, so when we see this one, when the copper sulfation is going, this positive, this is the minus, na, thin one. Okay, so copper is, everything is, what is that? They will be adding to the anode. Okay, so it is reduced to the anode. Thank you. Next questions. Write the names and chemical formulas of oxide ores of iron. So oxide ores of iron. Now we have to go to the back page. Now here, oxide ores of iron. What are the oxide ores of iron? Okay, oxides only they asked. Oxide means oxygen, Fe means iron. So these two are the oxides of iron, hematite and magnetite. Okay, and then we have also in the carbonate and sulfide. Here also you see iron sulfide. So iron is here with the sulfide. And one more thing, where it is, now you see copper iron sulfide. Here also iron is there. All these are the ores. Okay, now here this iron is the ore, it is separated from the oxides. So hematite and magnetite. That are the formula for the ores of iron, hematite and magnetite. Hematite means Fe2O3, magnetite means Fe3O4. Okay. How are sulfide ores concentrated? How are sulfide ores concentrated? Concentrated means what? Removal of the impurities. So which method we use to separate the impurities from the sulfide ores? Now we use here, which one we used? For the gravity separation method, use the carbonate or oxide ores only. So for the sulfide ores, which metal is used? Magnetic separation also for tin only. So froth flotation method is used for the which ores? Sulfide ores. Which method is used? Froth flotation method in the concentration of ore. Write the answer, sulfide ores. And the next question is, Sodium, potassium, calcium metals are obtained from their compounds using electrolysis. Why? Because they are highly reactive metals. That is why for this, to separate this metal, we use the electrolysis. Again we go back, sodium, potassium and calcium. Remember. These are things, okay? Sodium, potassium, calcium. Here you see sodium, potassium, calcium, highly reactive metals. So for this, to extract the metal, which type we are using? Electrolysis. Why? Because they are more reactive metals than other metals. That is why we use the electrolysis. So question is like that, na? You see this question? Okay. Sodium, potassium, calcium metals are obtained from their compounds using electrolysis. Why? Because they are more reactive metals. Thank you, students. Tomorrow we see about the how to extract the iron, metallurgy of iron. Thank you.